All right, before I start, I want to know in the 90s or 2000, 2002 was it? 2003 or 2002, I volunteer work at Bronx Lebanon Hospital on Fulton Street or Fulton Ave. Near Mount Haven section, near whatever, Fraternal Park, I don't know, up that way. Tony Vitale went through my medical records of what I was allergic to in Bronx Lebanon. At that time, I know my father took me to the main office on a Saturday or whatever that had to do blood work. Well, I don't know what I had to do with physical or whatever. All that stuff, all that paperwork, Tony went through my paperwork in Bronx Lebanon. Anthony Francis Vitale. And I just got there yesterday, you know. He wasn't supposed to do that. You know, he's a piece of shit. Anyway, so now talking about my mom. This morning I was talking about how she is stalling out. Just like she thought she was going to be the, she was going to make Gobernador Romero Barceló, el gobernador de Puerto Rico al tiempo, en 1978, el héroe de la novela. She thought she was going to make him the hero of the soap opera, killing two independentistas, innocent men. Lolita Lebron wasn't happy about that. Nobody was happy about that. Juven Berrío is not happy about that. Danny Rivera is not happy about that. Lourdes Santiago is not happy about that. For your win, for your political party, because of your political ideology, you had two men killed. Why the two men are pieces of shit? I don't know. They were there. No, they were good guys. Let's go. But Evelyn, what are you trying to do in 2024, 2026, 2024 and 2028? What are you trying to prove against your son? Is this a competition? Evelyn, you know about the separation of state, like I explained it earlier. You know, Tony's like a reincarnated Thomas Jefferson. He doesn't give a fuck about this country. And every time I talk about separation of church and state, he gets very aggressive. It's a diabolic thing. We have to conjoin the Church of England and the United States of America somehow, some way. Enacted in Congress. Ever since that happened, there's always a discrepancy. You go and build a building. You go in for a credit card application. Something went wrong. Some fraud went on. Talking about banks, Tony has disputed 124 disputes in Bank of America. Transaction disputes. That's a lot. 194 dispute transactions Tony has done, and Jasenia has done 193. They're two of the most top disputable transactions in Bank of America, both clients. Anyway, Evelyn, you know that Talidad is not for Puerto Rico. I know we lived in Puerto Rico for some time. You're not happy the way Puerto Rico is. We're happy with what Puerto Rico is. You brought a $150,000 house in 1979. Right after that killing. Cash from your Bellevue Hospital money. From your earnings. As a provider of Bellevue Hospital. You look stupid. Those houses went for $119,000 or $98,000, $97,000. And you and Macho Camacho said that everything, when it comes to state, everything needs to be like Jardines de Gurabo. Evelyn, Ciudad Jardín is nicer and it's next door. Palmas de Mal, Dad started Palmas de Mal from scratch, resort. And it's better than shitty $150,000 house. Look at Condado, look at Isla Verde, look at those little houses in Carolina by the water that are hard to buy. Puerto Rico, it needs to get on the debt they didn't have, not make it a state. You know how many people are homeless in America? You know how many people food stamps is not enough for people in America? Taking away our culture. Taking away what we value most, our family, our traditions, our customs, our music. Capitalization is at its growth as most because of the growing population of our nation and nations around the world. We are capitalized. It is a capitalization. It's capitalism at its best. But leaving stuff. Old school is good too, great too. And Puerto Rico is old school. Puerto Rico is not new school. It's enough. We have malls, we have McDonald's, we have this, but just leave it the way it is, Evelyn. You're not going to storm me out to a Puerto Rico primary election or storm me out to the Republican National Convention. You die first.